Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into your reading. Remember that this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. It could be you towards somebody here towards you. So if you feel the need to reverse the roles, then go ahead and reverse them, okay? Now you are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll. And we have here the number 2, refusing to see. Okay, so ask yourself, what's it that you are refusing to see? This is denial, some kind of a denial type of energy, refusing to see things for what they really are. As you can see, there's a man who's wearing a helmet. He's like protecting himself, right? He has that helmet of protection, but he's looking down. He's looking down. He's not looking up because he's refusing to see the reality of something. However, you are soon to be getting some kind of an enlightenment moment here with this light coming from above him. It's some kind of enlightenment moment, and as you can see, there's that third eye chakra right, in the middle there. Okay, and I feel like there's something here that it's kind of calling your attention intuitively. What is it that you are refusing to see? Listen to your intuition. Your third eye chakra is guiding you in the right direction. Okay, with the number 5 also, you're going to be encountering a lot of changes, so get prepared for that, okay? So let's see what this is all about. What is this all about here for you? Refusing to see, whether this is you or somebody around you. This doesn't have to be you. It could be somebody that you are dealing with. Remember, energies are fluid. They could be reversed. All right, so look at that. Happiness, joy, fulfillment, also enlightenment. I did say an enlightenment moment. You could be dealing with the sign of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I see Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Okay, let's see what else do we have here. All right, and at the bottom of the deck, you also have here the 2 of Cups. So yeah, a soulmate union, a soulmate connection. I feel like there's something here related to love. A soulmate union, a soulmate connection type of deal, okay? 2 people coming together as one, okay? This has to do with some kind of a love situation. Also here with the Sun, don't worry. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of happiness, joy, and fulfillment, but you need to stop the denial, okay? Once you get that enlightenment, look at it for what it is. Be honest with yourself about something. It's gonna liberate you, okay? It's gonna make you feel happy. There's good news that's on the way, okay? Good news on the way that's going to put a smile on your face. You're gonna feel like that little kid jumping on that white horse, okay? Feeling like you're a kid again with the sun shining in the background, warm-hearted energy all around you. In your challenge position during this time, you have the Queen of Wands reversed. So it's going to be a little bit challenging for you to believe in yourself. It's going to be a little bit challenging for you to really kind of understand that you're not in control of the situation. Some of you guys might be dealing with a person, or maybe this is you, who is trying to control the outcome. You're going to have to face the truth, the fact that you can't control the outcome of the situation, okay? Release control. With the 8 of Pentacles, yeah, so I see that you do want to put in the work and the effort, but into the situation or a situation that will be benefiting you. I feel like you're ready. You're like, okay, you're ready to put in the work. You're ready to focus your energy. You're ready to get the results, okay? Here with the Page of Swords also, the root of the issue has to do with the fact that somebody here is not taking action. Sure, they're observing, they're meditating on it, they are asking the right questions, right? There may be stalking the other person, they're stalking you, but there's nothing real happening, okay? It's like everything is like in an illusion, right? It's kind of like up in the air. You're like, okay, when is this finally going to happen? So that's the root of the issue. The root of the issue is that somebody here is not actually taking action. They're just observing. They've been observing for quite a while, whether this is a love connection, whether this is career related, family related, whatever this is. If this is career related, then maybe you've been kind of like trying to, imagine what it would be like to make more money. You want to have a new job, but you haven't actually taken the steps towards actually getting that new position, right? So that's what the root of the issue is talking about here. The Hangman reverse. So yeah, I do see that in the recent past, you made a sacrifice. You took the time to reflect on what to do. And when you got that kind of awakening moment, that enlightenment moment, you said, Eureka, I've got it. Now I know what to do. And you made the sacrifice for something or for someone, okay? Now here coming towards you in your opportunity in the near future, I see that you will have the opportunity, okay, to really tell it like it is, because the Queen of Swords energy, okay, she really, really tells it like it is. I mean, nobody can BS her. So I feel like you're going to have this strength of mind, this clarity of mind as well, where nobody will be able to pull the wool over your eyes. Use that to your advantage. Communicate to your advantage, because you're going to have this great energy of clarity of mind, okay? Now that's also going to be useful for some of you guys who have been wanting to say something, but you haven't really found the right words. You're going to have the right words, okay? You're going to have the knowledge. You're going to have the clarity. So use that to your advantage. With the Three of Cups, I do see that in your subconscious thoughts, you want celebration. You want to have fun. You want to, spend time with loved ones, with friends. You want to celebrate. There's some kind of celebration that you really desire, that you're thinking about. I also see here, you might be wanting to socialize more. Maybe you want to meet new people. You want to put yourself out there. Maybe, some of you guys want to start making new friends, that sort of thing. But what the Eight of Swords is saying is that somebody here around you is acting like a victim, okay? And they might be projecting this victimhood mentality onto you, blaming you for something that perhaps they're the ones that are not really, being honest with themselves about. So somebody here who is in denial, again, refusing to see, okay? If this is you, then they see you as this. They see you as making up excuses as to why you are stuck in the situation that you are stuck in, okay? Whoever this person is, they feel like, you're acting like a victim, you're being a victim, and this is reverse and this is them, okay? But somebody here is refusing to see the reality of things, okay? This is basically saying that this individual here, whether you or them, they're not stuck. This woman looks like she's stuck. She has a rope around her, but it's not too tight. It's a little bit loose. That also blindfold that is around her, she can easily grab one of these swords, and each and every one of these swords represents a truth. If she grabs one of these swords of truth, okay, cuts off that blindfold of denial, cuts off that rope, guess what? She's free and she's liberated. Nobody is keeping her stuck, okay? But again, only excuses keep this person stuck. Now we're gonna let that noise go by. Excuse the noise. Sorry about that. Okay, so your action advice with the Temperance here. Yeah, so your action advice is basically be patient. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with the process. Try to balance out different areas of your life. If you feel stressed out right now, if you feel like your life is chaos, okay, and conflict, then you have to start prioritizing, okay? Don't drive yourself crazy trying to do everything all at once, because that's only going to drain your energy. You're going to feel overwhelmed. So start to balance out different areas of your life by prioritizing. This is more important than this, that is more important than that sort of thing, okay? And also with some kind of a love connection, patience. Love is patience. Love is kind, right? So also with the Queen of Pentacles, if you have patience, okay? If you're able to have patience and again, kind of be truthful about something, stop denying something, see it for what it is, don't refuse it to see it for what it is, then you will get some kind of wish fulfillment. You're going to meet a person who wants something long-term. This is a loyal person, a person here that you can count on. It's a person who has a very stable job. They have, financial stability, that sort of thing. And that's what's going to happen here, okay? Of course, you need to be very patient with yourself, with the process. But I feel like for others of you guys who want money, you will be stabilizing yourself financially, okay? But again, stop refusing to see something for what it is. We're going to be going into the extended reading to see who this person is, because I see that there's a love connection, a soulmate union. So I'm going to dive deeper to see who this person is, more so about their subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how the situation is all going to turn out for you, what is going to be the final result, and we will end the reading with any messages from Spirit. If you want to check that out, the link to the extended is down in the description box below. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop and turn out for you. And we're going to go ahead and get a final message
from source. Okay, so that final message will tie everything up for you. If you want to watch a link to the extended, you can watch that link to the extended down in the description box below. You will find that link. For any personal readings, also, you can find the link to my personal readings down in the description box below. And check out all of your monthly readings, your mid-monthly readings, all of your last week's readings, blessings readings, love readings. You can find all of those links to your sign down in the first comment that I pinned down below as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye. And right now, all of my personal readings are $20 off using the special discount code GOODLUCK20. You can check the personal reading link down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And check out my website at genamoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at genamoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.